Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
Yo, welcome back, you lot. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this gameplay. I'm loving this game so much. I always say every single time because this game is too fire. Right now we've got a link up with one of the lawyer colleagues. We're taking the scene right there. We're taking the cab, and we're going to investigate this new drug, the dimensional drug. Oh shit. Yeah, man, it's gonna get heavy now. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna get heavy. From like, I say it all the time, but this time it's gonna get heavy, blood. Now we know about the new drug, and how Shintani died, and yeah. But watch this. Oh, what the fuck? Some weird bird.
Over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
What? Follow the weird thing. No, allow that, man. Allow that, cuz. Look how much money have we got, by the way. Pussy. ADDC. Yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah, man. I think the new drug is a bit of a It might play a big part in this game. But I wonder why.
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So? Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
He's having PTSD, boy. I know the ones there, gangy. Shit, some Mazzolini for the Mandini. Let me tell you that now.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead, Yagami-san!
This is how I be feeling when I go to that shopping malls and, you know, them big shopping centers and that. I hate it, bro. Too many people in there for me. My anxiety hits the roof low key, man. So then I'll be like this. I'll be too quiet. Just.
What are you all shaking up for? Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
Yagami-san! Try not to just ditch me, okay? Is something wrong?
You like seeing a ghost?
It's just... after 3 years, it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Yagami-san.
Come on. Front desk's over there.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
Raw, straight to
A
it.
murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
Yo, we need the Federale, but the Federale won't help.
Could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by, to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
I see a minute. Why does little bro look sad for?
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Do you guys think, yeah, he gave the dementia drug to that young guy? You know, the first guy that obviously ruined our job, that we saved? You guys know what I'm talking about. Do you think, Ayuba, I think his name was, do you think, yeah, this guy gave him the drug, the dementia drug, and then he went berserk and killed his girl? And killed other people? Do you think he done that? I might be onto something, you know.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
Yagami, they're so different there, boy. 3 years earlier.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The health minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh, yeah. And you are?
Rah.
Terasawa-san, huh?
Yeah, he said that.
Wow, you're young.
He said that.
Looker to boot.
Can we keep this professional?
Huh?
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
Not the friendliest girl in town, huh?
Hey!
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
We're
After I
playing.
busted my ass to pass the bar, I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
Holy moly. We're playing, fam. Young Yagami. Follow Terasawa.
Right this way, please.
Can't actually buff, but she ain't my cup of tea, yo.
Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor.
Okay. Full floor, yeah? I feel like we're gonna get some intel here, you know, you lot. Hey, lock in, yo. I'm locked in. I hope you are locked in.
This was the room assigned to Waku-san.
What's down there?
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Oof.
Oh.
So that's
You
the...
can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
So who has one? Only Kiddo.
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago. With Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
Damn, man.
Hey, Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Working on that assumption, how was his body carried outside? Interesting. Investigate the window.
Suspicious. The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Investigate the entrance.
Hey, all the rooms have windows like this, right? Seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so. You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose?
A job, gangi.
It was a joke.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Well, of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
We know the case already, so we know the case already now. It looks like I'm gonna have to. It looks like I'm gonna have to. God damn, my bad, yo. It looks like I'm gonna have to.
You want to review the case?
We're gonna have to, ain't it? Gonna have to.
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want.
But we know anyway. We know. We know.
All right, here we go.
You took the person to the
Our victim
mountains,
was
huh?
the patient
Let's see.
staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
You can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. If I budge on that, I'd be admitting Okubo-kun did it before the trial even started.
Oh, sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend, accidentally broke her finger.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Wakusan's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Daniel.
Are you two done here?
Yep. Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was. That's the only other place we'll need to see today.
We'll need to take an elevator down there. Follow me.
I'm ready to go.
Come on then. I love the attention to detail in this game though. It's so good bro, like there's no fault, like, you know what I mean? It reminds me of Alice in the Borderland though, this bit here. With the wheelchair there too. Oh my days. What do you guys know about Alice in the Borderland? If you don't know about Alice in the Borderland, yo, get on that ASAP, by the way. Get on that ASAP, bro. Where's she taking us? Oh, is this the elevator? Oh, this is the elevator going down. Oh. I thought I was at the right place earlier, you know.
Hey, Yagami. You're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction. Your sense of justice.
He's always got something to say though,
innit?
innit?
Pay that well.
You know them people that have something to say? Broski, them people that are annoying, by the way.
Chill out, okay?
Oh
Take
my
it from
God.
me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
That man there, man. Oof. I try letting them man don't run me up the wrong way, you know, them man that have always got something to say,
Like a
but like,
regular
shut
old
your
garage to
mouth,
me.
bruh. Shut your mouth.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out. These are the carts they use to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things.
The body must have went in there.
Would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and
Yeah.
cut it right out.
Hell yeah.
Maybe so.
It's the only way.
Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
I bet.
Oh,
I bet it was parked right in front of the flipping. Was there cameras there? I feel like it was parked right in front of the cameras, yo. Where's the camera? Is there a camera here?
The truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, look in front of the cameras, but
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
interesting.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
Oh shit.
All right.
That's a thing.
Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
And Okubo finished at 10, right?
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Sure. Let's hear what the great Shintari Sensei has to say.
All we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen,
Why kill this bread
and
though?
8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, Somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart.
Who will?
And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry.
Because he's the laundryman.
To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. Then when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama.
Oof.
3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found.
Maybe he buried the body because he thought it was too late and they'll blame him anyway.
With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises.
If I'm right, yeah, and someone gave him the dimension drug to kill the guy, and he did kill the guy, does that make him innocent though? That's the real question there. Does that make him innocent? Because he had something that influenced him to kill somebody, but I don't know.
Says you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
Aye, Genda-sensei's mouth got him killed. I'm saying that now. Yeah, it's bad to say that, but I'm saying that now. His mouth is too large.
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
Well, just me and you? That'd be fantastic. Here I am again. Don't really see anything out of the ordinary though. Okay.
Waku-san was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared. I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
Are you finished?
Yeah, let's just be finished, man. I think...
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
Oof. Okay. She has some intel
How
for
long
us.
will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes.
Yeah, it seems like
I would
it.
see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Wait!
Come on now. Come on.
If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san.
Come on, Terasawa-san, man. Do the job, man. Don't worry about your boss, you know.
Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey,
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
it's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward at the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Wakusan's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Wakusan wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
And he panicked. Watch. You're gonna say he
Then,
panicked.
after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
That's gonna be a huge hurdle to climb. Yeah, it is. But he panicked. Watch. He's gonna say it.
I had a criminal assault on my record.
Oh.
I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Wakusan?
Huh?
Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Wakusan claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet.
No way.
They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan.
Oh, so when I went upstairs, you was doing that downstairs. Cool.
Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet or...
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Wakusan tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah. I wish I could believe you, pal. Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please.
Hey, if I was Okubo there, yeah, and then doing a bad cop, good cop on me, yeah, initially, yeah, I'd have been like, so what then, like, you guys are meant to be helping me. Why is he on my back, though? I would have went crazy. Because, like, they're meant to be helping me, and my man's like, you did it, like what? What you on, cuzzy? Huh? What you on? Furthermore, I'm going to put the heat on as well, because I'm a bit chilly.
You have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
How can I hey! I'm too invested. I'm too locked in right now.
Do you believe me?
Because you know what? I've been in this situation. When you know when you get arrested there? When you get arrested and you're in an investigation room and they're on your back and someone said you did something and you didn't do nothing and then... yeah. I've been there, man. Trust me, man.
I do.
Fuckers, bro. Fuckers.
The next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. It sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
I don't know. If you'll excuse me.
Shit.
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh? He's gotta learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Huh. Okay.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men. I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
Hey, nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Yet? That word says more than you think.
Crazy. Oh, we can't even leave yet.
I'll keep my lips sealed.
So if we can't leave yet. Interesting.
Mafia Kun's a prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Either way, guess the Okubo case comes first. Pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
What should I focus on if I want to prove Okubo's innocence? Victim's body fluid. Hey, it could be any one of these, you know, Dada. Suffering through worsening stage of Alzheimer's disease. The victim is believed to have died from suffocation. Oh, can't be these ones, man. I feel like upon further investigation, the police found traces of victim's body fluids in Okubo's truck. The DNA test provided that the fluid belongs to Waku. Such evidence suggests Okubo was behind the murder. A laundry cart used for the bed sheets. There's a piece of evidence I should focus on if Okubo found innocent. Many people witnessed Okubo in a workout. So it can't be these two then. Man. Every Waku's hospital room is seen through the window on the hallway door. His bed pillow is located on the left. The window hospital where Waku stayed, the window doesn't open, so no one could have gone through. Hospital room with an elderly patient named Waku has stayed for 2 years. I don't know where it could be.
Take a look at this. This is the laundry bin that was thought to have been used to transport Waku-san's body. Okubo-kun, the laundryman, would have been responsible for it.
Where exactly are you going with this, Yagami?
It was only about 40 minutes between when Waku-san was last seen and when he disappeared. There's only one way his body could have been carried out discreetly. And that's in Okubo-kun's laundry bin.
Hey, I don't want to be a downer, but doesn't that point to Okubo being the killer?
It
That's
does,
not
brother.
my point, though. The evidence I showed you is...
That evidence won't win you the case.
What the hell's your problem?
Was that Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here!
Yo, what the rascal, blood?
That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
That looks like a honey. Look, 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 look. Oh shit. Okay. That looks like a honey. I saw. Oh shit. I saw a honey with red hair. We ain't met no one with red hair, but I feel like it's the girl from the hospital. It has to be baby girl from the hospital. Why is she faster than us too, by the way? Baby girl must be a sprinter for real.
You won't get away.
Look how I'm dodging all these hurdles and I still can't chase her, blood. What?
Hold up.
Come on, man. Come on. Oh shit. Blood fire. Come on, man. You can slide tackle it from there, brother. Come on. Look, look right there. Look, look, look. Oof. Look, 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 look. That's baby girl. That's baby girl from the hospital.
Someone help me!
Don't. Hey, keep your mouth shut.
Terasawa-san?
Yeah, it has to be.
Let me go!
Oh my god.
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth!
Harry-san, look what you done, man.
Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
Harry-san, look what you done, man. Now these motherfuckers gonna have to get. You know what? You know what, blood? If they're lucky. They're lucky. They're lucky. Oh my god. Oh my god, blood. Oh my days. Come here, man. Come here. Come here, blood. Come here, come here, come here. Oof. Oof! Come here. Where you at? Wow. I feel like he fought different back in the day, yo. Slower, but I feel like he fought different still. So baby girl had me doing, blood. But now she wants to turn up on me.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
Why she taser broski like that though?
Did you really need to run away like that? I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But
I
wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming. Anyway, I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
Oh, that has to be Grumpy Face. Look, 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 look. Yeah, him.
And this is him?
Pretty much your run-of-the-mill researcher.
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him.
Broski.
Something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
Cuz.
What's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony...
None of you would testify?
Maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides...
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh, really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
Shono.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50?
I'm keeping my eyes on the Shono brain,
sure?
you know? I don't know.
Yes, the patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then, too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Wakusan's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Wakusan lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Wakusan lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Here's my chance for the comeback.
Terusawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Damn.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
I have evidence supporting Terusawa-san's testimony.
Because of the wardrobe, right? Chat to me, chat to me. Shono shouldn't have been able to see Waku. I have evidence to prove that. Yeah, broski. It's the wardrobe. Look, look, look. A view of Waku's hospital room as seen through the window of the hallway. His bed pillow is located on the left side of the mattress. Yeah, it has to be this now. A view of the hospital room where the elderly patient named Waku has stayed for 2 years. However, he suddenly disappeared in the room and was found buried in the mountains. His bed pillow is located on the left. Has to be this. Has to be, man. Don't piss me off.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
And this evidence points to the fact the culprit was hiding in the room. Shono's testimony was a lie. The culprit is Shono, who claims to be the witness. The victim was already dead. The culprit was hiding in the hospital room. Shono's testimony was a lie then.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Excuse me?
What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san. So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
But look at Waku behind him in that picture there. That's why Okubu-san was assumed to be the only person who have killed Waku.
But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Hey! Don't piss me off. Tell them man they don't piss me off.
Shono-san.
Yes?
Let's see how Shono responds with that evidence. And Teresa-san's testimony out in the open. Ooh, he's gonna fumble the bag. Watch him fumble the bag, yo.
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
The prosecution's argument has fallen apart. Now time to go for the kill.
The charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you withdraw the charges against my client.
Oof.
With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease. After paying his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it? Because here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. He's gonna bring up Uncle Bud's record. Oh shit.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session. Terusawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia. That it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terusawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises.
They must have been fucking at work, by the way. They must have been fucking at work.
Person in this courtroom who would be affected by a
And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret. Not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
Aye! Yeah, that was fucking, yo. Aye, clocked it. The man, they were fucking blood. But that doesn't help his case, though.
Up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Yeah, she had to walk out after that shenanigans, blood.
Her little outburst wasn't technically admissible, but as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone.
Yeah, Kazi.
And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty. But only a month after his release,
He killed baby girl.
everything changed.
Wait, he killed that girl?
The same girl who had so bravely proclaimed
Nah.
her innocence
It was this girl.
died by the man's own hand.
Nah. Yeah, I don't think it was him. Yeah. That confirms it. That confirms it. Yo, that got me thinking now. Is he the killer? No, not Kido. You know, the guy behind. Is he the killer? Yo, I think he might be the killer, you know. We might be onto something, you know. Hey, I've got the chills, blood. I'm not gonna lie, I got the chills. I've got the chills right now. That young bull back there might be the killer for truth, blood.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing, Vice Minister.
But
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
But the thing is, though, if he's the killer, why is he the killer? No, as in, why is Shintani, and then why kill people outside of the hospital then? You know what I'm saying, you lot? Because they got Okubo and his girl, because they beat him in court. Maybe Shintani was gonna Hamura, that's where I'm getting to. Boy, this is crazy. He might be the killer, you know. Hey.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
Damn.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ah, I remember now. You're the reason Terusawa-kun's no longer with us.
R.I.P., man.
Remember, Shono?
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter? What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
He ain't gonna cooperate, man. He ain't gonna cooperate, yo.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you. It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Why was Shintani called Shono? Because he's the Ross Clark killer and Shintani knew him.
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
How does that add up then, Gangi?
Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Hey, don't get hot and bothered, my bro. Hey.
Please stop!
Oh.
You can't!
Oh,
Who
shit.
are you? Detective Kuroiwa, Kamurocho Police, Organized Crime. One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating.
Shono. Are they gonna grab out Shono?
That would be you, Yagami.
Oh, shit.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
Hey, it's getting hot, you know. It's getting hot, you know. I'm a bit getting hot and bothered, you know. I might need to turn on the eater. Might need to turn on the eater. Chapter 6. Collusion. Interesting.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I'll tell you what, we're going through these chapters
I'm
quickly.
Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary or...
It is.
Yeah, then we're not coming. We're not coming, cuz.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
Then we're not coming. He's gonna say yeah. What? He's gonna say yeah.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
He's on to us, you know, guys.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now.
What do you mean?
Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
We still got a lawyer badge.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh!
Why do you suspect me anyway? I bet you don't even have a reason.
I bet they...
I can come up with a few good ones.
Yeah, I bet they...
Enough! Get the hell out of my office.
And this guy needs to... He needs to...
You'll regret this, Yagami.
Kuroiwa-san.
So you looking at us like that for, pussy?
You two, out.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a
He's
second?
gonna say no.
We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
This is really getting out of
Why do I
hand,
feel like we're gonna
don't
bump
you
into
think?
Shono right now?
I can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point. How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
Maybe the police, because the police had his phone, right? We didn't take his phone. So maybe the police done what we did. And done a research, you get me? Only makes sense.
Can I help you?
Actually, I've already been here. I was just with Director Kido, remember?
Oh, of course. Did you forget something, sir?
Well, not exactly. I'd actually like to speak to Shono-san, the 89 researcher. Where would I be able to find him?
Let me see. That should be the research wing. I believe he's in the protein abnormalities lab.
Probably need a gold keycard to get in there, huh?
That's correct, sir. I should be able to lend you one with the director's approval, though. Just give me a moment to ask. Could you tell me your name, sir?
Actually, never mind. Kido-san seemed pretty busy earlier. I'll try back later.
Are you sure, sir?
Good call. There's no chance Kido-san would let us in.
Definitely not.
At least now we know where Shono is.
The research wing.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a map around here somewhere.
Yeah, but broski, man, we can't go to the research wing anyway, regardless of the map. You feel me?
The service entrance parking lot. All the delivery people come in and out through here. This is where Okubo's truck was parked 3 years ago. Uh-huh. What the? This is where we are now, the ADDC lobby.
Okay.
Hey, some kind of security gate, huh? The research wing must be just past there. What the? This leads to the research wing.
The receptionist said he would be in the protein abnormalities lab, right? Huh. Well, I guess that's not on this map.
I heard someone creeping up on us as well. I swear down I did.
Excuse me.
Shono.
Yes, ma'am?
Oh.
This is one of Shono-san's researchers. She was just about to return to the lab.
She can take us, right?
My name's Hashimoto.
Oh, by the way.
I can show you into Dr. Shono's lab.
By the way.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Great. We'll take you up on that.
Wonderful. Hashimoto-san just happened to be passing through.
Thank you.
How lucky are we, by the way? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I really appreciate this, Hashimoto-san. I'm Yagami.
And I'm Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to help a guest of Director Kito's. This place is so massive, you practically need a tour guide to get around. I hope you're okay with walking.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's totally okay.
As long as you're taking us, we're good.
So, Hashimoto-san, what kind of work do you yourself do here?
I'm part of the team developing 89. Dr. Shono is the head of that team, but I'm pretty new around here.
Speaking of, what exactly does AD9 stand for?
Alzheimer's disease?
The AD comes from the name of the center.
Oh, my bad.
The Advanced Drug Development Center,
Goddamn.
ADDC. And it's the 9th drug our department's developed.
Oh.
Oh,
That
89.
was surprisingly easy.
Yeah. Not for me, though. I thought it was Alzheimer's disease 9. You know what I mean? Man said we're inside the research facility to Pussy Clark. She gonna lose her job? Fuck it, though. I don't care.
It'll be the first dementia-curing drug on the market, right? Seems like it's really getting fast-tracked because of that. But there's a lot riding on this one, right? It could finally cure Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. Do you know how many dementia patients there are in Japan alone?
A couple 100,000 at least. Maybe even in the millions?
Right. As of 2012, there were 4.62 million.
That many?
By 2025, that number will increase to at least 7 million.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. How many people in Japan has Alzheimer's in 2025? Let's see. Let's see. It estimates that around 7.3 million people in Japan will have some form of dementia by 2025. With Alzheimer's disease accounting from approximately 60 to 80% of these cases, therefore roughly 4.4 to 5.8 million people are projected to have Alzheimer's by 2025. Oh my gosh, they was right, bruv. They saw the future, Kazi. They flipping saw the future.
15 million, including at-risk patients. That's 1 in every 9 people.
Yikes.
However, as a nation, we're already at capacity in caring for these patients. In many cases, people over 60 are stuck looking after their dementia-struck parents in their own homes. Worldwide, it's estimated there will be 135 million patients by the year 2050. It's staggering. In other words, AD9 could save the world. This could be a real miracle.
I gotta say, this is making me feel kinda bad about how we treated Kito-san back there.
Director Kito will go down in history if we achieve this.
A lot's changed in 3 years. The bastard's really made a name for himself.
Be nice.
Wow. I feel like this game came out in 2018 as well. Don't quote me on that, but boy, they saw the future to Pussy Clark. We're in 2025 right now.
Dr. Shono is right over there. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Is he gonna be shocked? I bet he's not gonna be shocked. The killer. I think this is the killer, you know. Dirty scummy. Dirty scummy. I feel like he's the killer.
Shono-san.
Yagami-san? But how did you get in here?
Hey, calm down. I just want to talk.
I can't do that. Kido-san doesn't know you're here, does he?
Is there a problem?
Oh.
Ichinose-san.
I've never heard you raise your voice, Shono-san.
Aren't you the guy from the lobby?
The director.
My name is Ichinose. I'm here from the Ministry of Health, offering political support to AD9's development.
Oh, the Vice Minister. Shit. Same thing though, nah?
Kido-san called you Vice Minister.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Pretty lofty for a Vice Minister. You can boss scientists around, but I'm not biting.
So I see.
Shono-san, please. I just need a few minutes to talk. We'll leave right after we're done, promise.
I already told you I can't. Not without Kido-san here.
I need you to tell me, why did Shintani call you?
Shintani? I've never heard that name in my life.
Come on, come on.
This is important, Shono. You have to have some idea.
Please, I don't. Now get out of here. I'm calling Director Kido.
Do what you want. Just let me ask you one thing first.
Are you scared of the director? Brother, these are good questions. Do you know about the murders? There's a lot of money behind AD, huh? Fuckers. What should I ask him though? What should I ask him? What should I ask him? What should I ask him? I want to ask him that, but then again, my heart's telling me this. There's a lot of money behind AD, huh? I'm stuck here, you lot. I'm stuck.
You seem awfully deferent towards Kido-san. I mean, you won't even talk to me if the guy's not here. So why are you so afraid of him?
Well, given how much tax money is going into the development of AD9, it's become quite a political matter. As such, the director is being extremely cautious about leaks.
But I'm not here to talk about 89. I need to know why Shintani called you.
And I already told you I don't know. Now please, let me get back to work.
What the?
Fuck up, man.
What are you doing here?
Kido-san.
I believe I told you to leave. What about that didn't you understand?
I wanted to ask about Shintani's call.
About which I already said Shono doesn't know anything.
And I needed to hear that from him, not you.
Enough. Call security.
We were just leaving.
Something fish is going up in this dunya, you know. I can't believe it,
I'll
Dada.
be filing a complaint with the Bar Association under the minister's name.
The Minister of Health?
That's right. Minister Kazami expects great things from AD9, and he won't tolerate distractions from your ilk.
Something fish is going on down there, you know, Dada. Shit.
I feel like we came up empty-handed. Why would Shintani-sensei have called Shono-san?
We're still trying to figure that out, man.
Yagami-san?
That wasn't the first time I've heard about Minister Kazami.
Huh?
When was it, though? Who was talking to me about the Ministry of Health?
Was it when I was talking to Mafayu? Was it when I was talking to Gengda? When was I talking to Ayabi? Why do I feel like it's Ayabi? Ministry of Health. Was it? They got me. Aye! How many episodes have I got in this game so far? 6 or 7? God damn, 6 or 7, blood. They got me Fucking using my brain meats, blood. Ooh, I feel like it's I don't feel like it's gender. Ministry of Health. Why do I feel like it's gender too though? Ministry of Health. I'm gonna say. I don't think it is.
Must have been Ayabe.
It can't be.
When we were drinking over at Tender. I definitely remember him mentioning Minister Kazumi. We were talking about how the Kyorei clan ended up in Kamurocho. Apparently, they're being used as muscle for a construction company called the Kaji.
And that's where the money's coming in from. Yes.
A while back, Chairman Kajihira himself was going around, laying the political groundwork for a Tokyo revamp project.
Yeah, blood.
And one of the people he met with was Naohisa Kazumi from the Ministry of Health. Huh. You'd think he'd go to the Ministry of Land, though. His project has nothing to do with health. What would he gain from meeting Kazumi?
That's true. Do you think it has to do with our case somehow?
Minister Kazumi's name won't stop coming up. Yo, that dog, by the way. Oh my god, I wish. Hey, if I had the chance to murder that dog, I would do it. Now, don't blame me for saying that. You can hear the dog. By the way, the dog's not even outside my window. The dog's way out, by the way. Way. Is that just coincidence or something more?
I don't know. Depends on what the two of them were talking about.
In that case, maybe our Kajihira expert can help us out with that.
Who?
Sugiura-san. He used to work for them, remember?
And he wants to find that deets too, so you know what I mean? 2 birds with 1 stone, yo. This game's getting crazy, blood. Oh, what? What?
So, you want to know how Kajihira and Kazumi are connected?
Yeah. Any way you can find that out?
Not really sure, but I'll give it a shot.
I know you could do well,
Thanks.
don't worry.
You're still at the ADDC, yeah? Just give me some time. I'll call you if I find anything.
Fucking dog, man. Fuck's sake, blood.
Oh, Yagami-san. I'm gonna head back to the office. I just got an email from Saori-san. Apparently, a journalist named Hattori barged into the office.
Hattori.
Says he wants to interview you.
Me?
It sounds like he's looking into Shintani-sensei's murder, too. Anyway, I'll go ahead.
Brother. Broski, this dog, blood. Oh my god. The thing is, yeah, it's distracting me heavily, by the way. Like, it's making me so angry, like. It's like something's pinching my brain there, you know what I mean? I can't concentrate.
Drive him off.
You'll be Genda Sensei's ace attorney before you know it.
Nah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Honestly.
Why?
Too much responsibility for a guy my age, you know? I think I make a much better sidekick for now.
Okay. But when that gets old?
I don't know that it will. Being a professional sidekick for the rest of my life sounds okay to me. I'll see you later.
Guess I'm gonna stand by till Sugiura gets in touch with me. Oh my god, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna have to wait for Broski now. No problem. At least I can go to the shop and buy some help. Hey, what the? Broski, what does this guy want, bro?
Hmm?
What is it? Let me introduce myself. Have you ever thought about investing? Brother, get out of here, blood. Honestly, I just want to skip this. What the hell? I think you're better off talking about some sort of thing with someone who actually has money. Broski, we've got money, young, cuz I can't even show you. I say investment, but nowadays anyone can do it as long as they have a smartphone. You can invest on your money, of course. Ever heard of crowdfunding? It's where you gather online donations from all over the world. It's become a big trend in the past few years. Wow. And to streamline this process, we developed an app called Quick Smart Starter. You can invest however money you want, to whoever you wish, whenever you like, all from the comfort of your phone. Well, it sounds easy enough, but the hard part, you know, is actually having money. Indeed, that's why millions of people make micro investments with Quick Starter. Only a small donation is needed, and even small donations make a big difference. They all add up to help a campaign reach various milestones. Finally, once the campaign meets its goal, everyone who invests gains priority benefits. By the way, my reading, I swear on my life. By the way, I couldn't read shit as a kid, by the way. I used to ask myself as a kid, like, if I can't read, where am I gonna go in life? I swear down. Priority benefits, can you give me an example? Let's see, for starters, you can get special products shipped to you, or you'll gain access to brand new facilities. That's actually sound pretty neat, doesn't it? I'll tell you this much. I want starting up a company. Brother, I'm skipping this, by the way, guys. Huh? I'm skipping it. My bad, I'm skipping this, y'all.
Yep.
Brother pulled up to me when I was crossing the road, you know, pussy. Hang on, what the hell is this on the map? Wait, hold on. What the hell is this? Okay, let's see what that is. I want to go to that black guy shop though. Kaito-san! Hey, that's Kaito-san. Looks like he's with someone he knows. Hey Kaito-san, is this your friend?
Tak.
Hey Tak, this is Adachi. He and I go way back in the middle of school. This is Tak, the guy I've been telling you about. Oh, the man himself. Kaito never shuts up about you. I'm Hayato Adachi. Hey, that... I was thinking, where does that Adachi name come from? I'm looking at my TV. My TV's name is Hitachi. Mad thing. Estate president and director. I take it you own the company. Yeah, but it's still pretty small. We hadn't talked in years, but we ended up randomly crossing paths the other day. Now I've got a new drinking buddy. I meant to introduce you earlier, but you know, no problem. In fact, we're about to grab a beer together. Want to tag along, Tuck? The more the merrier, I say. Huh? Right now, this is all of so sudden. Come on, jackass. We're going to Tender. Tender's right there too, blood. Let's go there, cuz I'm waiting on her. Cool. But the girl's there too, look. And that's your hair was one of the smartest kids in the school, you know. Even back then. So you were an honor student, huh? Nah, he's blowing it out of proportion. I tested well, but I was also a little punk. Also picking fights. The teachers hated me. And that's the story of how we started getting along. And Dashi and I were also teaming up to kick some neighborhoods wannabe bitch ass. He was the brains, I was the brawn. We were a hell of a tag team, right? Yeah, scary alone, unstoppable together. When you and I hit the streets together, it was bad news. Kaito. To this day, I don't think I ever met a guy I'd rather have on my team than Kaito-san. It's nice to be appreciated, but no need to lay on that dick. Ah, it's fine. Besides, you got a new partner now. You mean me? Ah, Tuck, my partner. We're a pretty good team, but partners, what do you think, Tuck? I don't know. I always thought of you as a colleague, but I guess partner works too. Yagami-san, I hate to ask this out of the blue, but do you think I could borrow Kaito for a bit? Some kind of job thing? Exactly. I was going to visit you at your office to ask this, but nah, it's fine. But what does a real estate firm need a lug like Kaito around, huh? About that, I need a bodyguard. Yo. Oh, what's all this about, Adachi? You wouldn't think real estate would have such physical demandings. Maybe this has got to do with Kazami, if that's his name, if I can remember. Kazami. You know what I'm talking about. The guy that's invested money. Maybe, I don't know. But Kojimawa market has been attracting rough types for years. And they hate newcomers like me. When you say rough type, you mean Yakuza? Yeah, it's never ending cycle of fights, protecting money and scaring tactics. And that's why you need a bodyguard. Yes, but only if it wouldn't cause any trouble for you. I know you must be drowning in cases. Yep. Not really, but man said, yep, not really. I understand though. And I'm fine with it, as long as Kaito-san is. Yeah, no pause, but I'm not giving you any friendly discount, Adachi. Of course, how does 80k per day sound to you? Hey Siri, how much is 80,000 yen in pounds?
80,000 Japanese yen is 390 pounds and 8 pence.
390 pounds a day. Blood fire. How many days you taking it?
Yep.
No issue here. Incredible. I really appreciate how flexible you've been about this.
Kaito!
And Kaito, it looks like our little tag team ride again. I'm looking forward to this, partner. Yeah, this show brings me back. Glad to be aboard. Look at the smile on Kato's face, fam. He's chilling with his boy again. Kato-san seems really to be enjoying having found his friend again. I should have his company business in my case files, and that'll give me his address. Maybe I should check it. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, not this, bruh! Guess the Kajidan leader went somewhere else to cause trouble. Ooh, hey. Okay, but at this point, the damage has already been done. Scores of innocent people are still left crying over their injuries as I send this. Yagami-san, I think you should help out a fellow townspeople next time. There we go. You want me to buy you a drink? Ooh wee. So we're gonna check in on Kaito-san, yeah? They just left though. Didn't they just leave? Oh, that's the quick start app. Let me see if I can find Kaito-san. I don't know where he'll be though. Oh!
Huh?
Yeah. Likely story. Get lost already. But they're all tripping at the same spot too. And there's Kato-san doing what he does best. Is that guy in a loud shirt Yakuza or something? Probably. Adachi's shady as hell. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if he was hiring Yakuza. What do you mean, shady? You haven't heard the rumors? I've heard everyone negotiating in his office get involved with ends and the threats. Yes, I can't just ignore a rumor like that.
Tuck.
Yo, Tuck, what's up? What are those guys talking about?
What's up?
They just didn't like your shirt. Anyway, how's the job going, Kaito? Staying out of trouble? Now, why would you ask that? Unless you think I'm one causing trouble. No. I was just hearing rumors. Kaito! I think that wraps up today, Kaito. What did you say we grab beer? Ah, Yagami-san. You should have told me you'd be stopping by. Hey, come on, Kaito. Tender sounds good? Yeah, I just want to grab a bite first. I'm starving. That rumor I heard is going to keep me bugging. It's probably nothing, but I should look into it. Maybe if I hit some spots where the locals gather, I could pick something up. Gather intel on the residents on their estate. How the hell am I gonna do that? Now you get smart with me. How about showing us some respect, huh? Respect for swindling out the money? I'll expect you and pay back what you owe. You think the Keshi gang just gonna bend over backwards and pay you out of the arse? With these Kahin gang lunatics, they're causing trouble wherever they go, don't they? Yeah, fuck it, man. Alright, you know, so I found the solution, yeah. I had to help that guy downstairs fighting, yeah. And this is him up here, innit? And I think he's gonna give us the intel. I hope so, anyway. Let's see. Can I ask you something? What's up? You heard about anything about Adachi Estate? There's some rumors going around about them. Yeah, I've heard of them, and I suggest you don't get involved. Why is that? Well, the way I hear it, they make the Yakuza look like good guys. That's damning. They use threats, tricks, they sink in any low to get the job done. And Adachi himself is the worst of the pack. He puts on a good show, but he is a downright evil. No way. Not that I've seen it firsthand or anything. Hope that helps. Yeah, it does, thanks. It could be just rumors, but I still let Kaito know about them just in case. Now we need to go to tender.
Hello?
Kaito-san, where are you right now? I'm at Adachi's office. What's up? Just something I wanted to tell you about. I'll head your direction. Yeah. Guess I'll wait for you here then. Wowza. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Let's see what's gonna kick off then.
Tak.
So Tak, what's this all about? It's about Dachi's son actually. Where is he? He went to dinner at Kanrai, and I'm meeting him here. I'm meeting him there later. Why you want?
Nope.
I think it's better that he's gone actually. I've heard some concerning stuff about Dachi's son, so I just wanted to make sure you knew. What do you mean concerning? It wasn't out digging up dirt or anything. I wasn't out digging up dirt or anything, but people have been saying that Dachi's company does dirty business. They'll go as far as to make the Yakuza look friendly. I just want you to be careful. You came all this way over here just to tell me that, talk. Something like that, better safe than sorry. Then you waste your time. I've known this guy longer than I've known you. The world can say whatever he wants, but I know when to trust my instincts. It's my call. You're right, but still, I don't need you sticking your nose in anything I do. Don't you own your shit to do? Don't you have your own shit to deal with? Right, I'll mind my own business then. Yeah, don't worry about me so much. See you around. Cartz has a point, but that doesn't change how worried I am. Adachi's having dinner at Kanrai. Maybe I should just let it go, gangster. Just let it go, family. Yo, Cartz-san's got this. I ain't gonna lie, he's got this low key, but then again, he is our boy, so then again, let's just do our best. Oh, look at them fuckboys there. Look, they're gonna clock me. This way he's having dinner, yeah. The best thing for us to do is wear disguise now. There he is. I've got to say, the associate looks pretty rough. Maybe I can get close to the hair then without getting noticed. Who's this from? Yagami-san, come quick. One of my friends got hurt really bad by the KG gang leader who said he was looking for you. He's got his whole crew with him, so please be careful. But I believe in you. I believe you can save us. Crap, what do I do? How do I eavesdrop here? Ah, you need something, dude? Oh no, sorry. Another host down a hard day work. I probably should bug him. I can't go over there because he will clock me now. Oh, so what can I get you? How can I eavesdrop without getting... Come on, man. That means we gotta get a change then. Has to be. Has to be, no? That's simple. Oh my god, this game's pissing me off low key now.
What?
I want that land, and I don't care what you have to do to get it. You keep the Ushimata family out of this, got it? You doubt me? I've been beefing up security, you know. I've even hired Kaito. He's built like a tank and a dumbass rock. I'll show you. I'm making every effort to crush them. The real problem is that the landlord is probably going to be stubborn. I have a contingency in place already. Take a look. A girl, she's cute. But what's this have to do with it? She's the landlord's daughter. Fresh into her first year of college. Ooh, moved out of her own and everything. I've already got her address. I don't follow. Let's just say I've got some thirsty boys ready to go. And their picture is worth 1,000 words in a negotiation. Nobody wants his daughter stolen, virtue going viral. I'm sure he will see things our way. Holy shit, Dachi. You really do put the Yakuza to shame. Anyway, let's wrap this up. I'm meeting Kyle in a few, and this is higher level than he needs to hear. Right, you got our future in our hands. Handle it. Dachi's on most, and Kato's fully for this. Kato's son is on his way to Kumarai. I need to talk to him about this. Boy.
Hey.
Kaito-san, you got a minute? What is it this time, Kaito? Yo, Kaito, I didn't keep you waiting, did I? Oh, Yagami-san. Every time I think we need to put some things out on the table. What was all this about? The rumors about Adachi were true, Kaito. This guy's a scum. Didn't I tell you to drop this tuck? You did, but because you two have history, but whatever happened between then and now, he's not the same dude. Yagami-san, what are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I heard the whole conversation in camp, right? You got your eyes out on some land and you're psychic. Your side's sick enough to have your thugs hurt the owner's daughter to get it. Not only that, but you filmed the sexual assault and use it on your own bargaining shit. I think I heard enough. Wow, that's dark. Maybe you misunderstood something. No, I wouldn't call it all of that. Even Kaito-san is just a tool in your scheme. Well, this is pretty unsettling, isn't it? I think Yagami-san might have the wrong idea here. But Kaito, you know what kind of guy I am, don't you? You think I'm capable of horrible things here? Kaito, trust me. Come with me and I'll prove it.
Yeah.
Right. I've signed on the first job and I'm not going back on my word. Your word, Kaito? Sorry, Tuck. But I told you to stay at this. Anything from here on is my problem to deal with. That's how it is, huh?
Kaito!
Are we done here? We need to get going, Kaito. Yeah. Sure. He's using you, Kaito. I won't let him drag you down with him. Did you hear what I said, Tuck? I told you to butt out. Hell no. I know the truth now and I can't just turn a blind eye. I'm telling you. Don't need your help. Come on, Kaito. So you're willing to do this, what it takes to stop me? Yeah, I'll kick your ass if I have to. I wouldn't recommend trying. When was the last time you beat me in a fight? Never. Right. I'm fighting for something bigger. I won't lose. Fine. You can't talk big at least. But if you're going to block my way, I'm going to go through you. And that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Let's see you try. I'm going to wake your ass up. One way or another.
Talk.
I'm not holding back, Tuck. We're fighting Kaito. Are they dumb? I'm fighting Kaito. Are they dumb? Where's that proper good one we had? There's this one, but then again, this one's not really good.
Let's finish this!
Bravo! Bravo! He's on me though. He is on me. Pussy, come on.
What you got?
Come on. Get up, man. Get up. Get up, Kaito. Yeah, get up, Kaito. Huh? What's wrong, Kaito? What? Get up, Kaito. What's wrong? Come on, Kaito. Come on, Kaito. Get up. What's wrong? What's wrong, Kaito? Haha. When you learn how to punch, Tuck. Guess I picked up something along the way. I couldn't have done it without you, you moron. I've been seeing straight this whole time. You still don't get it, Kaito-san. What's going to take? I'm out here my way to communicate to you, man. Why don't you trust me? I didn't even want to fight you. Listen, seriously, Kaito, enough dicking around. You can't do guard duty if you're bruising and beaten. My bad, Adachi, but it looks like I can't go with you. What? This stubborn son of a bitch isn't going to let me through. You want me to come along? You always have to prove your innocence right here and now. Innocence, what? So now I'm guilty of something. You don't believe me? Can't say that I do, actually. You've said a lot of shit that hasn't sat right with me since we met back up. Like what? Come on, man. We went drinking a bunch of times. You said all kinds of shady stuff. I didn't even need Tuck to point out just how much you changed. You suspected him the whole time, Kaito-san. Then why did you? I still would have liked to have seen it with my own eyes, Tuck. That's why I took the bodyguard job. I figured I'd be close enough to seeing it. And if we're going to pull some shit like this around, I thought maybe I could bring him around. What the hell? You could have just said that. I tried to tell you it was my problem, man. But no.
Yo.
He wasn't trying to listen. So Adachi, let's hear it. You have something that contradicts Tuck's account? Fair. I see how it is. Thank God for friends, right? And here you were trying to save me. Brings a tear to my eye. I'll take that as a no then, Adachi. You know what, Kaito? You're a pain in the ass. You've never known your damn place. And an idiot like you should just follow orders. I've got some work to you boys. You both know too much. Now I've got no choice. What's the plan, Kaito? I can't believe I let this guy suck on me like that. This is no time to mope, Kaito-san. We can settle this together if you want. Yeah, sorry. But man, need your help here.
Must we?
Okay, you guys know what I'm on. You guys know what I'm on. Unable to use. Cool. Woo! Woo! Done. He's done. They're all done. And my phone's about to die. That's why I'm rushing through this low key, man. My phone's about to die. I think I'm on like 4% or something. Like shit. Hey, come on, Kaito. Let's reconsider. I'm gonna come into a nice stack of cash real soon. I'll cut you in. We're friends, aren't we? We could still be partners. God, get out of my sight, Dachi. If I ever see your face again, I'm gonna pound it. Kaito. Kaito.
Hey.
You sure it was wise to let him loose, Kaito-san? Yeah, nobody gonna save him from the weight of his own deed. As far as me, not sure why I went looking for a new partner when I've already got one. Partners, eh? Yeah, when it's all said and done, I owe you more than anything. So don't let me down. I want Kaito-san. Wanna get cheesy? Guess it's not really our style, huh? Damn, too much ass kissing for one night. I'm gonna go crash later. It's good to have you around, Kaito-san. Now we get a call from pussy. Now we get a call from pussy.
Yagami-san, it's Sugiura. Want to meet up and talk Kachihira? Heard of a place called Koi Bride?
Unfortunately, yeah. How do y'all know this place?
Just gotta have connections. Anyway, I'll see you there.
Yeah, you lot, man. I'm gonna leave this one here, man. This just took a toll on me. I think I've recorded about 2 hours and 30 minutes at least. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You feel me?